Am I live? Am I alive? I might not be alive. Hmm. Interesting. Should be live, but yup. We are live here. I got chat up. I got everything. Yo, yo, I'm back. Yo, what's up, Cookie? I'm okay. Just woke up. Still kind of tired. Though I did sleep like a lot. I slept like 9 hours, I think. 9, 10 hours. Shit. Yeah, I think 10 hours. I shouldn't be tired, if I'm being honest. I pulled a new sponsor. It's a legendary 450k a game. Oh, I don't even know. I should check. I don't even know. Not well, I'm guessing. Yeah, not well at all, bro. Please help me get all my subscribers back at 7 viewers, bro. I think the new World Cup song is 100. I mean, that's alright. I mean, I think so. Because, yeah, these videos ain't doing well, bro. 2 comments, 3 comments. 100 views, 11 views. Likes, 2 likes. Who disliked me singing the song? Who the hell disliked that video? Like, who disliked it?
I have no idea who it is. I'm gonna be so real.
Is your person a gamer?
In a quirked up type of way.
Bro.
Is your person a gamer?
I'll say
No. I wasn't watching YT. I think you're just going crazy, bro. You're tweaking. Bro, I'm about to fall asleep. I'm so tired. Yeah, yeah, I want more clips. Yay, somebody's spamming the heart thingy. Yay! There's only one person who can do that. Yippee! And that's you. Um, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I can go into uh, uh, the touch football game and clip farm maybe. Hey, Cookie, you wanna play some touch football? I bet. You wanna play? Let's play. Wait, holy shit, look at that streak. 12 streak? Wait. Leaderboards? Where do I see my stats? Coaches? Oh my god, I'm paying multiple millions. Finances? Palmer. Matches played 200. Best win streak is 41. Current streak is 15. Oh my, when did I win 41 games in a row? Wait, I'm gonna join you in a little bit. I'm gonna join you in a little bit. I just accidentally started this. And 15 streak right now. Let's keep that shit going. I said let's keep that shit going. Whew. I wanna say a draw isn't bad, but that instant win streak. Alright. We're gonna come back to this game in a little bit. An elite CM88. I do not need that. I mean, I could grab that, but 5 million is a little bit too much. 89 CM. No, that's much cheaper and much better. I'll I'll grab that. I'll grab that. That's a good little upgrade. And I'll join you. Hi guys, we're not going off track here. Lemonade announcements. No way they added that. Remix your favorite Roblox game. Holy shit, bro. Oh. Okay. What are you thanking me for? I haven't done shit. Street. Street touch football. Oh man, I don't really love this. Okay. I would love to do cup. Let's play this a little bit, but then let's do cup. No shit. What do you think, bro? With this kind of laptop, you're happy to even have a stream from me, bro. Oh, true, but my stream is like an. Ain't gonna be able to clip farm no nothing with this kind of lag, huh? Wait, wait, wait. No. Come on. No. Come on. I'm so slow. Actually, I hit the ball in. On my screen, I literally hit the ball in. Oh, damn. If you check the live stream on my screen, literally I hit the ball. Oh shit, shit, shit. That's me and you, bro. Brother, that's me and you. Viewer count says 2. Me and you. The viewer count says 2. Me and you. The viewer count says 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's play cup. Come on, bro. Oh, hell nah. I almost scored my own goal, bro. Come on, I'm so far. Oh my. Let's not do it in this game, though. And can you please say that in my chat? I don't want everybody on Roblox knowing. No, 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 no. Wait. Who the hell is Kakajuin? Come on! I got... I do not got this. I want to try this game on stream, but like, if touch football like that much, I don't want to know what this game is gonna lag. How much? Do you see that fucking quality? Go Cookie, can you go? Oh, you're already in game. I didn't see that, sorry, my bad. Hello, Beast Club Q7W. W. W. Beast Club, you have no videos, but you still have more subscribers than me, almost. That's fucking crazy, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, guys. I mean, I. Hello, hello, hello. I mean, I just wanna play touch football. No, I mean, I want to play football. Universe 2026, cause I love that game. Alright, man. Go live. Play some touch football or whatever. I think you're gonna play. Oh, you used to have videos? And that makes sense, I guess. That makes sense. Top performer. Who is young on my team? My left wing 92 with 64 scores. Coaches. I have the best coaches possible. Literally. W's. Go check out Kukuki's stream. Roblox football. W stream. Bye. Are you leaving Beast Club? we got 4 people in here. Yo, I just realized we got 4 people in here. Who are those 4 people? Let me know in chat. Talk with me, talk with me. Oh, I know any. Yeah, of course. The codes are, hear me out. The codes are beta and early access. Is this how you write it? Yes, early access. The codes were beta, BETA, and early access. That is EARLYACCESS. Redeem those codes, you will get $1 million. Very, very useful. And also recommend joining the group for this. I mean, sure, I can add you. Tell me your username in chat, I'm gonna add you. Yes, I can add you. Tell me your username in the chat, please, so that I can send you a friend request. Holy name. I can grab that. Um, gonna take me some time. Emo boy. Ah, man. I added you. Just accept my friend request now. Why are you asking me that, Coco K? Why are you even asking me that? Nigga, I got 1 viewer in the chat right now. Well, actually, I got like 3, but you know that's what it says up, and like it says 1 person. But like honestly, I don't know why you were asking me how to get viewers. I mean, I guess just ping your Discord server. That's like the best advice I can give you. Just ping your Discord server. Sure, join me. Um, few more games I can join the cup. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts. By whoever's sending hearts right now in chat. Thank you. Gonzalez puts it in the top corner. We're winning 1-0, Dragon United. $80 in, and I think this is gonna be a win for me. Beautiful. 700,000. God damn, ticketing earned me 50k. Jesus. This only says 39k. Yeah, sure, you can get mod. I've actually forgotten to give you that now for a long time. Here you go, you are now moderator for my YouTube channel. Oh hell no, we cannot lose this shit. I got a streak! I got a streak to keep. Yes. Young, you're always younging the young. Dude, I cannot deal with us draw. Please look in! Oh shit. Look in! Look in! Look in! No, 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 no! No! No, no, no. That's a streak gone, bro. That was like 20 game streak, bro. You kidding me? One more game and then I can do the cup, the Universe Cup. Should I do face cam? Welcome, Nemo boy. Yo, what does everybody keep misspelling my name? I'm not a rake, bro. I'm Rocco. Ooh, right back 94 legend Oh my god, I already have a 94 legend right back. But it's so rare, I'll grab that because um, if you go to the card collections, sets, and if you get 3 living legends, you get plus 12% earnings, which is going to be really useful, and these are really rare to get. And also, your players can get injured, so I'll grab that happily. But who's down to gamble? Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Man. Oh, damn, that's kind of good. Look at that shit. Emir select 130,000 a game. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna set up a little macro for this, and then we're gonna go gambling. Oh my god, we just put such a good one, but it's not good enough for me. It's like not gonna be useful. Alright guys, we got 10 million to spend here. I don't wanna go more than 10 million. Let's spend some cash. I wanna re-record this. Wait. If I just realized, can I just... Alright guys, let's go gambling! Ah! We're 5 million in! Holy shit, 7 million in! Oh my god, man! Oh! 10 million! And we didn't get anything. Whew. Man, that hurts, bro. $10 million and nothing. We gotta make up for that in the Universe Cup. Let's go. Semi-final. Advanced. And we win my first ever trophy. Let's go. Woohoo, guys, round of applause. We won the Universe Cup. We won the Universe Cup. Yo guys, I got double mice. No, Roberto Ricci! I don't know who you are, but no! Roberto Ricci. No, my Sam! 90 Roberto Ricci. Нет. Нет. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm very, very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. I'm bored. Come on, guys. Give me something to do in chat. Give me a song to sing. Anybody in the chat right now? Give me a song. Give me a song. Give me a song. Give me a song. We're gonna be getting newsfeed, training, scouting, club wars, international. Sing. Give me a song, bro. Broski. Let it go, let it go, da 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 da. Let it go, let it go. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. To the Elsa song. How much was this? 250. God damn. Alright, let's go to the shop. I Show Speed song. What is the I Show Speed song? There's so many I Show Speed songs. What is there embarrassing to say? I don't even know anything embarrassing. I go to fanboy. Is that good enough? Was that good enough, Cookie? I go to fanboys. Ah, ah, as I go to fanboys. Ah, 2 times sponsor lock. For legal reasons, that was just a joke. So, I don't know if you want to clip that or not. Guys, it is gonna take me so long. It is. I mean, you can check if I did. I don't know if you wanna clip that. I don't know if you wanna clip that. Um. Oh, okay. Yo. I got this embarrassing story, bro. You know, I was going to watch like Metallica. It's like a band in Estonia. Really old one. All the boomers love it, and like some new people too. Gotta say, pretty good music, right? We go there. Um, I'll go to like get me a burger, cause like it's like halftime. We still got like an hour left to watch, or like actually it was like 2 hours. It's like a concert. I go to his burger stand, and I go like, "Hey, can I have a Big Mac, please?" What the fuck was I thinking? I go to his burger and I ask for a Big Mac. If you're not from like the north, I think we only got his burger in like Sweden, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, those maybe even Baltic countries and Nordic countries. Most of the world doesn't have his burger. It's the best food place. Uh, it's like McDonald's but better. And I asked for a fucking Big Mac, and the employee goes, we don't sell that. I'm like, oh man, they're out. And then I'm like, wait, I'm a Hesburger, not at McDonald's. And then I just asked for a double cheeseburger and walk away. That was so embarrassing. Okay, was that enough of a yap for you? Cookie! Cookie, make a rant about that, please. Thank you. Oof. It's a red card. They just can't play. Come on! Come on, we can't tie! Oh my god, man. Player shop. Nothing. Man, give me some better restocks. Honestly. Stadium. Why am I not getting more viewers? Come on, get me more viewers. 13,000 a match, or 48,000. Did you keep that? Come on, man. Yo, I wanna do it. I wanna do it. I want to do it so badly, bro. I've done it. I did it. It it's done. 250 Robux. Gone. Do we have Daniel in the chat? Yep, Daniel, this is live. This is live right now. You can chat. You can do anything you want, baby. Bruh. Are you telling me you're too young to watch? That's tough, tough, tough. Tough shit, bro. Alright, alright. 2-0 win, 3-0 win. That's beautiful. Yeah, I don't gotta do nothing. Hey guys, should we do some reaction videos? And get some clip farming in? Should we get some clip farming? Y'all? My video should be in the top corner. I guess my face cam just isn't working here to the original window. Um, I'm getting messages from so many people. Not related to. Yeah, Yeah, Barcelona win. I just saw like the recap of what happened in the yesterday's game. Yippee, Barcelona win! Yippee! Why is my window capture? Yes, guys. Let's do some reaction videos.
See how long it is? Well, however long it is actually your choice, because you can choose to delete parts or even all of the video if you want to. This is now my second time making a video like this, but I underestimated y'all the first time, because that first video was only up for 8 hours. The last time I did this, every comment deleted a whole frame out of the video, but I'm doing things a little differently this time, because now it's not just comments that'll delete the video, but it's everything, including now likes and subscriptions. Is that a bit engagement baity? Yes, but y'all were so bloodthirsty on the last video that it was up for less time than it took me to make it. So let me have this. For every like, comment, or subscription, I will delete 1/10 of a frame from this video, or about 1/240th of a second, except around one specific comment. Because now there isn't just an option to be a digital arsonist who wants to see the world burn, or a pacifist who sits on the sidelines while others delete the video. Now, there is a pinned comment on the video, and for every like and reply that specific comment gets, it will counteract a like or a comment that tries to delete this video. In other words, this video is really a war between those who want to keep the video around and those who would like to see it burn. If you look down in the description, you'll see that there's a bold number, and that's not just any number. That's to show who is currently winning the war. YouTube allows you to edit videos after upload, but their system isn't very good. It's extremely slow and it can't properly be automated. Because of that, the video is only going to be edited every hour or so. So to see where the battle lines are, that number will let you know which one of these frames the video will be cut to when the next edit happens. This is also important because edits cannot be undone, meaning those that are trying to defend the video can't add back parts that have already been deleted. That's the other reason there's a bit of a time between edits, as once the edit is made, it's already important because edits cannot be undone.
Alright guys, let's watch this
Specific
video.
comment gets, it will counteract a like or a comment that tries to delete this video. In other words, this video is really a war between those. Description, you'll see that there's a bold number, and that's not just any number. That's to show who is currently winning the war. YouTube allows you to edit videos after upload, but their system isn't very good. It's extremely slow and it can't properly be automated. Because of that, the video is only going to be edited every hour or so. So to see where the battle lines are, that number will let you know which one of these frames the video will be cut to when the next edit happens. This is also important because edits cannot be undone, meaning those that are trying to defend the video can't add back parts that have already been deleted. That's the other reason there's a bit of a time between edits, as once the edit is made, it's permanent. That part of the video is gone forever, so it gives those that are trying to defend the video some time. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, in the top left corner, you'll see that there's a number counting down. That corresponds to what frame the video is on and what part's about to be deleted. There, after that very long-winded and definitely could have been shortened explanation, you now understand the how of this little operation. The only question left now is why. But first, I need to get something out of the way. I specifically said I would be taking it personally if you deleted the part where I showed off my paintings. Well, guess what? I did take it personally. Y'all deleted that with the same bloodlust you deleted the rest of the video with. So I'm going to future-proof it a bit now by showing my paintings at the start of this video. This is a cool painting, and you better keep it around for longer than a day this time. You know what, actually, if that number is starting to get close to deleting this part, you better go down to the comments right now and reply to that pinned comment to counteract it. Because I don't think I'm a good painter, but I don't think I'm so bad that you'd want to delete any footage of it within a single day. That was uncool! Anyways, yeah, the reasoning for this one is a little different from the last time I did this. I still want to have a lot of the same themes as the previous one about how you shouldn't take things for granted, except in all honesty, I think that this is one of the first videos on YouTube where I don't really decide what the video is about. You do. How you choose to interact with this video, how long it stays around, what parts take longer to delete, that's what decides the theme. Not me. I mean, you could see this in the last video a bit, and the theme that I took away from that is that I should never underestimate how quickly my audience will burn down something if they're given matches, gasoline, and no consequences. Because clearly, it's fast. But for this one now, that's up to you. Do you want to try and take the path of destruction again, or do you want to try and defend this video for people in the future? And those people in the future that you're defending it for, well, what will they decide when they get here? I mean, for all I know, this video could disappear within a day as well, or it could last years. That is your choice now, and just like last time, I'm not going to interfere with it. Or at least after uploading I won't interfere with it, because I can definitely interfere with it now by tugging at your heartstrings to keep parts of the video around. Case in point, here's the most adorable little puppy on the planet.
See, isn't he the most adorable little puppy in the world? Yeah, he's so cute. He's so cute. Ah.
Sit. Get it. Good boy. Arrgh. Okay, maybe he's not that much of a puppy anymore, but here's some pictures of him when he was a lot smaller. Isn't he adorable? You wouldn't delete pictures of him, would you? Would you? But you see, no matter how cute that puppy is, I feel like I still have some unresolved frustration around the last video. You see, I decided to show off my really cool Lego Star Destroyer last time, and y'all deleted it. So you know what? I'm going to save you the effort this time. Here's a Lego Star Destroyer, and here's it being deleted. You're welcome. I'm gonna be regretting that later, aren't I? Well, at least what I did will be memorialized on the internet forever. Oh wait, I brought it up in the last video a bit, but it is always weird working on temporary stuff. I mean, it's not going to be around forever, so what's the point in putting effort into it? But then you remember that nothing is around forever, so the point of the effort isn't the longevity of the thing, but how much you enjoyed making it and how much others who got to see it in the time it was around enjoyed watching it. It's like fireworks. They only last for a split second, but they cost a lot of money or time to get, but that doesn't mean they're not worth it. There is also always something nice about the fact that stuff isn't going to be around forever, no matter what it may seem like, because if I mess something up and have a bad edit, well, it's only so I shouldn't dwell on how it's going to be received in the future. I should just focus on making it the best I can in that moment, because even if the response is negative, well, there's always next time. Speaking of which, I feel like this video in particular is such a good excuse to test random dumb stuff. Case in point, if you microwave firecrackers, will they go off? Also, we're doing this outside this time because last time I was told, quote, light stuff on fire inside the lair again and I will snap you to Mount Everest. I don't want to hike down from Mount Everest, so we're outside now. Also, do not try this at home. I have safety precautions. They're on the other side of the camera. Promise. Well, I'd say the answer is pretty conclusive. No, you can't. So let's try other stuff. Let's try plopping some of these inside. Alrighty, bombs away. Haha.
I just realized that I'm watching
so
YouTube
that kind of worked.
YouTube.
It set a couple of them off, but
But
you
there's
know, I
nobody
feel like
watching.
it was
Just literally see what we
missing something. You know, I honestly have no idea how this thing is still working. I honestly thought it would have broken by now. So yeah, part of me feels like it's easier to record stuff like that because I know it's not going to be around forever. The last version of this video was one of the most fun videos I've ever made as part of this project, and the fact that it was temporary I think helped a ton with that. I mean, this one's definitely turning out to be pretty fun too, obviously, but the nice thing is I can also show off my cool skills without worrying about what people will think about it in the future. For example, I've learned a new song on the piano. Let's check it out. Like for that, I'm not worried if the performance was bad because it's not going to be around for long enough for me to care. Although I think I've gotten a lot better at piano in the last 2 days if you ask me, but I was already really good the first time. You'll just have to take my word for it though because, well, you deleted my other performance. But I just know I've still gotten better. You know, maybe I should consider pivoting the Slime E101 channel into music or something. You know, on the note of the channel as a slime and with the username of slime, I feel like it's a missed opportunity that I haven't messed around with slime at all in my videos. So let's change that. Slime, or cornstarch. Now, if you have no idea what I'm doing, I am making a form of slime called oobleck. Now, some people can debate whether or not it's slime, but you know what? It's close enough. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. You just add water. All it is cornstarch and water. And you make yourself some oobleck. That might have been too much water. I put too much water in it, but it is slime. How do I fix that? It's just water now. Let me see if I can fix this. Nope, not really any salvaging it. Very liquidy oobleck. I mean, it's still kind of like, it's still got ooblecky properties, like, ooh. So yeah, that's the oobleck. Definitely make sure you get the ratios right, or else it'll just be not oobleck. Yeah, I didn't think that one through very much. At least I tried to live up to the name. Oh yeah, speaking of which, shout out to my sister for making this crocheted slime for me a few years ago. Here's it at the Grand Canyon. Wow, cool. Anyways, I feel like now's the perfect time to say, I warned you. I told you this was going to be a war, so of course I filled the video with puppies and exploding things and all sorts of fun stuff. Those have built my army to defend this video, and defend it they will. But I know that you're probably going to get a head start, which is why I'm including this little bit at the end, talking directly to the ones who are trying to delete this video. Do your worst, because it won't be enough. And the best part is, even if this part builds up an army against me now, the moment this section is deleted, you lose your power. I could tell you about how you're funny looking and how I'm a close acquaintance with your mother, but it's just going to get deleted, and then nobody in the future will know. You asked for this. Well, fine. Alright, this part of the video isn't going to get deleted anymore. I want to keep it around just as, I guess, the gravestone of the video, so if by chance you're watching this video when there is nothing left, I guess we know which side won the war, I'm sure all the commenters are super sorry they deleted the video. I'm also certain they feel remorse for what they've done. Really, there are a near infinite amount of videos on the internet, and there's an infinite amount of things to do in real life that are never going to happen again, so don't feel bad about this one instance. Go out,
Going to watch like Metallica. It's like a band in Estonia. Really old one. All the boomers love it, and like some new people too. Gotta say, pretty good music, right? We go there. I'll go to like get me a burger because like it's like halftime. We still got like an hour left to watch, or like actually it was like 2 hours. It's like a concert. I go to his burger stand, and I go like, "Hey, can I have a Big Mac?" What the fuck was I thinking? I go to his burger and I ask for a Big Mac.
live your life, have a good time, and don't regret a thing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed what was left of the video. Be sure to subscribe for daily uploads, or to shorten the video, and I will see you tomorrow.
Does anybody have an idea what I should react to? The fuck? Ooh, I want to react to that Night Fox video.
It's a new day on Roblox, and just like any other day when we get Roblox news, it has the internet divided. Because on one side, you actually have a group of people who are like, yes, this is a win update. This will help keep kids safe on the platform. But on the other side, you have a group of people that are just like, man, this update has ruined Roblox forever. Let's find out why, shall we? And we might as well start with this little tidbit of information right here. Roblox is actually making not one, but 2 new apps. One called Roblox Kids and one called Roblox Select. Why they actually have that icon for the Roblox Kids, I don't know. That's a weird icon if you ask me. But that's just the beginning of it all, because if you look, it gets a little bit deeper, and it's gonna make a couple of people mad. I just know it. Because if you've been used to seeing Roblox in this state right here and you're under the age of 15, well, it's gonna change for you. And if you're under the age of 9, it's gonna change for you a lot. It's gonna look like this right here. You're gonna get a nice looking blue background, and honestly, that's kind of a win. I kind of like how that looks. For all those kids that are between the ages of 5 and 8, you are about to have was essentially a Roblox version of YouTube Kids. Oh my gosh. And if we know anything about YouTube Kids, yeah, it doesn't actually work 100%, because you can still, despite the safety measures, reports suggest that there is still inappropriate content, including disturbing AI generated or even violent videos. Will Roblox Kids be any better? I don't know. Basically though, if you are between the ages of 5 and 8, as determined through our global age technology or by a verified parent, you get put onto the Roblox Kid account. These accounts will be matched to a dynamically updated catalog containing thousands of select games. All communication is disabled by default, and of course it gets the fun distinct background color so that you know you a kid. If you are between the ages of 9 and 15, you get put on what is called the Roblox Select account. It basically kind of looks like the main account minus all the access of every single game on the platform, and you get a little fun select thing up here at the top. Why it says select, what you're selected for, I don't really know. I guess we'll find out together. But it basically is exactly the same as Roblox Kids, with the exception of now you also have the moderate content rating of games that you can play. You also have availability to do chat, but it's a little bit iffy, and we'll talk about the complicated, convoluted way that they actually have it working with Roblox Select. And then, of course, once you turn 16, you've got access to all the experience Roblox except for restricted, which is the content that's designated for everybody that's 18 plus. Honestly, I do think that this right here is a win update. There is one small problem with it, and it actually comes down at the very bottom when you're actually looking through all of this. Because in this part right here, users who haven't yet completed an age check will be limited to games rated minimal or mild, and all communication will be unavailable. Basically meaning if you don't age check, well, you're basically gonna get forced to be on the Roblox Kids app with a bunch of little kids. And I don't know. I honestly think that's not where you need to put them, because that's where all the bots, that's where all the people who don't want to age check, that's where they're going to be. That's where they're going to try to get around all these little things, and they're getting put in with all the kids that they're actually trying to target. Whatever. Let Roblox figure that one out. If you have age check though, the global age account will automatically progress as the users age, so they won't need to do anything. Users will be automatically transitioned from Roblox Kids to Select when they reach age 9, and then again, they'll transition from Roblox Select to a standard Roblox account once they reach age 16. Now the breakdown as far as chat goes, it looks like under 9, the experience chat, the default setting is off, but if you're a parent, you can choose to enable the chat for your child under 9, but they will be restricted to in-game chat with other users under 13 and trusted friends.
That update is pretty good. But like, man, I feel like it's just not needed. Just put them all on the same platform and give them age restricted stuff. Like you're 9, you're still on the same platform. Like, I don't know what that changes. What does that change? Like, if you're 9, then You just have a different background. That's it. Cause like everybody's talking about the fact that now you can only play games that's like meant for ages 9 plus. Now you can only play games that's meant for like ages 9 and under. Blah 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 blah. You were only able to play games 9 and under if you were 9 before also. That doesn't change anything. I don't understand. It's like, holy shit, I hate YouTube Kids. I don't know what YouTube was trying to do when they made YouTube Kids. YouTube Kids has more inappropriate stuff than YouTube itself. Like, I respect my half sister. She's a kid, right? That kid's completely normal. She's happy, like, yay, I like ponies, I like cartoons, Paw Patrol, yay. But then I have a friend, his little sister, which is AI slob, and she's like, 6 7 ballerina cappuccino, triple T, tung 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 saura, ta 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 ta, and then like instead of being like, mommy, I wanna go outside to play, it's like, mommy, give me your phone. Give me your phone. It's like, it's so fucked up, and that's what YouTube Kids does. Like, oh my god, to anyone, if anyone, actually, if you have like a little sister or something, please do not let them watch YouTube Kids. It's gonna ruin them, actually. Do not. Just let them go play outside, let them watch cartoons, like, I don't know, My Little Pony, Paw Patrol, Peppa Pig. I grew up fucking Peppa Pig, bro. Like, I know fucking ballerina, cappuccina, tung 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 sahur. No, don't let them watch that. They're gonna go fucking insane over AI slob. And it's so bad, bro. It is so bad. Like, oh man. But let's continue watching the video. I just have a feeling that Roblox Kids is gonna have the same exact problem. Because for some reason, two humans kissing, two animals kissing, two whatever kissing is oh no, oh no, oh no for YouTube. But brain rots having sex isn't? Man.
Party chat will be unavailable, and then of course there's other parental controls. Ages 9 through 12, the experience chat is on, but the direct chats are off. Of course, a parent can update the child chat settings. Party chat is available for trusted friends only. And then from the ages of 13 to 15, well, you have the default chat is on. You can talk with people between the ages of 9 and 17 and trusted friends. Party chat default setting is on. Again, can only talk between 9 and 17 and trusted friends. And then the 16 and 17 users will be able to do more of the normal experiences. Now, before I mention something about an evaluation criteria for the games, and if you look, you can actually see it right here. It says developer verification. Creators must complete an ID verification, enable two-step verification, and maintain an active Roblox Plus subscription. You know, the thing that was just announced last week that everybody thought was this amazing new program coming out. It was a new subscription model releasing on April 30th globally for $4.99 a month. Gave Roblox players 10% off on all in-game purchases and avatar items, 20% off if you actually subscribed for more than 3 months, free and unlimited private servers, and the ability to transfer Robux for free. The downside is You now need Roblox Plus to upload any game on the platform. And this is the part that has everybody up in a frenzy. These updates are slowly ruining Roblox. What do you mean you have to buy a subscription to be able to upload UGC games, etc.? What happened to the old Roblox where you could just upload it without a subscription? Got a weird feeling this is going to be the actual final nail in the coffin, not gonna lie. Roblox is likely done and will die out in the near future. Remember my words. Don't do this to us, bro. Oh man. And yeah, I have to agree. This is a bit much. In fact, if we look at the dev forum that this was actually a part of, just within the past 7 hours, there are over 2,000 replies from current creators just freaking out. And rightly so, because this is quite a bit when it comes to actually trying to just publish a game. To be able to publish a game to all ages, you have to be ID verified, a 2-factor authentication setup, have an active Roblox subscription, and your game has to complete a new game evaluation process. Now, some of these actually make sense. Being ID verified, sure. If you're going to be on the Roblox platform, if you're going to be uploading your own games to the platform, you're uploading them so that you can probably have success with it, so you can get paid from it, so that Roblox could pay you. And to be able to have Roblox pay you, they're going to need your actual identification so that they can give you all the information, so they can give you like the money and the taxes and the direct deposit. It's all legally based because money is actually being transferred. That makes sense. 2-factor authentication setup. You don't want your account hacked. You should have it actually set up already. That should not even be an issue. The issue comes when you have to have an active Roblox Plus subscription. Not just have an active Roblox subscription while your game is being uploaded, you actually have to get it and then maintain the subscription for the game to actually be published, or else you're not going to be able to put out any updates for it. And I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I just didn't have $60 to my name, and I had to go out and do special things for it. I had to go mow yards, I had to save up birthday money for like an entire year just to get my game on Roblox for it to maybe or maybe not do well. And that's the other thing, because even after all of that, after you have everything and you upload your game, it now has to go through this evaluation process, which, to ensure games are ready for young users, games published by creators who meet the all ages requirement will go through an evaluation process. Games will first be trialed with the age-checked users above the age of 16. During this process, we'll analyze signal like account age, play history, and platform spend to verify that engagement is genuine and isn't derived from fake accounts or bots. The gameplay and any reports provided by the older audience will be reviewed by the new real-time moderation system. What is that? Oh no, wait. It's an AI models. Oh no, they have AI models. We are so cooked. They'll also do a couple other safety checks, and then they will slowly push it out to users under the age of 16 if it meets those requirements. What that means for pretty much everybody on the platform is now pretty much every game on Roblox that is now new release will be subject to like a soft launch, meaning if you want to play the new Grow a Garden 2 or Steal a Brain Rot 2 or Murder Mystery 3, well, guess what? You're not going to be able to play it until all the 16-year-old plus people actually get their hands on it, play it for a little bit, give their thoughts, maybe get ahead in the game, and then if it meets all the criteria, then it'll get filtered down to you. Games will take longer to take off, which means you have to continue actively updating your Roblox Plus subscription just in case it does take off. I don't know, that part I don't really like. I understand literally everything else. Even like the age rating thing where it's only available to people, like that seems a little bit overkill. It seems like that's a way that things could really get messed up. It's not really fair to the new upcoming creators, or even fair to the big studios who literally hype up a game for months to release it on a day that now pretty much 80% of the community is not even going to be able to play because it has to go through this soft launch criteria. Personally, I think there needs to be refinement with just that part, but the other part that's getting people really angry is the Roblox subscription part, because honestly, it doesn't make sense. Roblox already takes such a huge cut of all in-game purchases, but now on top of all of this, Now you got to pay to Roblox to even upload your game. So now they're getting money on the front end and then they're getting money on the back end. It would be different if it was just like a one-time fee. That is something that is pretty industry standard. For instance, if you want to upload on Steam, it actually costs $100 fee per game you upload. But this is a one-time fee per title, which is refundable if your game earns at least $1,000 in gross revenue. Meaning it's not so much that you're just giving a whole bunch of money to Roblox, and more like you're investing into your own game, and should you make Roblox and yourself enough money, Roblox will refund you the money that you actually put in at the beginning. That makes sense. Because why they're doing all of this is to help combat the ongoing problem that Roblox have with their child safety. Getting sued by all different states in the US, like Texas, Florida, even the entire country of the Philippines, which has a huge Roblox base, was threatened to be banned in the country. And that was until the Philippines postponed the national ban following a safety meeting that included key safety reforms, which Roblox agreed to, which pretty much has led us to where we are now. And honestly, it's important. This needs to be done. Because we live in a world where people that are uploading free content are now uploading without consequence, and they get put into servers like this, where a lot of inappropriate things are happening, and then the moment you take them down, you can turn around and see them right back up. In fact, look, there's one right there, right back up again. The accounts get banned, and then those bad users then can just turn around and create a new account and upload the same game again. Something needs to happen to help keep these bad seeds more accountable. Which is why I said I'm sure there's some refinement, and those serious about making good games will adapt, but if we want to push the bad actors off the platform, making it harder for them to publish games and more public is the way to do it. Want to make a game that provokes nefarious things to kids? Now your name and face will be attached to it. You know, that way you can really get banned off the platform, and now they have your information that they can throw that over to the local authorities, and you might just find yourself in jail. I'll leave off with some very valid points that Mia actually brought up, because she said some situations to think about. In many countries and banks, minors are not even allowed to make purchases online with their cards. Not every country allows purchases on Roblox. Roblox Plus is always based on a USD price, which makes it more expensive for people in some countries. Holder accounts for groups will now need a subscription and ID verification, and life is already expensive. Nobody wants to add another subscription. I know I don't. I get it. The Plus creates a financial cost for bad actors attempting to create a large number of accounts. But with everything else in place here, you only need to charge the fee once and not over and over and over again. Needless to say, I think we're kind of heading in the right direction, but there's still a lot of wiggle room that we need to do. And being vocal to Roblox about all these changes, how we feel, is necessary if we want to have ourselves a better future that matches both the safety standards and our own standards as a Roblox community. After all, Roblox has been known to go back on their changes before, when we all got mad that they officially renamed Friends to Connections, and now they've named it back from Connections back to Friends, following all the outrage. And the same thing is about to happen, where experiences are now going back to being called games. Basically, Roblox is definitely listening. We just have to keep talking. So go ahead and talk down in the comments below. How do you feel about this update? Is this a win? What changes could be made? I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. And while you're down there, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time.
Oh man, I got disconnected. Alright.
Today, my family and I are playing Murder Mystery. First 1 to 5 wins.
I hate that I have to pay to release a Roblox game now. Don't like that. Cause like, man, and now you gotta wait. But like, okay, I kinda understand that older people have to play the game and say, yeah, this is for children. But at the same time, if I make like a game for little children, like fucking tap 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 game, or like a Paw Patrol, you know, if you actually want to make a game for small children, like about like a Paw Patrol, no 16-year-old is gonna play that unless they get paid or something. So like, that just sucks. Mm. Oh, this video looks good. Let's watch this. I'll pull up my chat.
Evolution. It's the fundamental mechanic by which cells turn into fish, and fish turn into fish with legs, and some guy called Charles Darwin has something to do with it. But can it be turned into a video game? Well, folks, today we find out as we begin to implement probably the most important mechanic so far.
I'm so sorry, Cookie.
And that's life.
I'm in Division 4.
Hey, I'm Joey, and I'm developing Evolve Inc., a tile-based real-time strategy game about evolution.
I mean, I don't get any offers.
In it, you control a handful of species, deciding where to migrate them, where to establish their habitat.
Okay, guys, we're gonna gamble 11.3 million. Actually, no, we're gonna save up and then we're gonna gamble like 100 million. So, let's react to this video here.
Habitat, and most importantly, what to evolve their organisms into. And you do all of this as you compete against other species to be the first to achieve human intelligence. For returning viewers, I hope you like the slight change in format. If this does well, then I'm sure you can expect more videos in this style. Anyway,
Ooh,
let's get into some game dev.
So what do I
Such
mean
little
when I say we're going
subscribers.
to implement life into my game? Well, if you've seen my other videos, you know we've already got organisms in the game that react to player choices. But that's exactly it. We've got player species working, but not AI species, the species that the player will compete with. Now, before we get into it, it's important you understand how evolution actually works. In a game like Spore, for example, as much as I love it, evolution is depicted as something that happens on the organism level. A specific organism changes body parts and abilities and whatever, and poof, evolution. But in reality, evolution only works at the species level. Specific organisms are born with mutations, and then mutations that give the species a survival advantage get pushed forward in the reproduction cycle, causing the species as a whole to evolve over millions of years. But here's the catch. The original parent species that the later evolved species came from doesn't just go away. Sometimes it takes a while, and sometimes it just doesn't happen at all. So long as there's still room for it in the ecosystem, the parent species stays too. And this is exactly how speciation works in my game.
W, Cookie
As the
still
player, while you're
watching.
making plans,
We are in Division 4. What division are you in?
for your species, so long as it's currently settled on a tile, you'll see new generations of organisms being born into it. And whenever that happens, there's a chance that poof, a mutation occurs. And if you accept it, then you'll see a single organism diverge from its parent species, waiting for your instructions on where to go. And this organism has that new mutation that you accepted. If we repeat the process and watch new generations come into this species as well, then eventually, poof, another mutation. And this new species has both mutations. So that's how this mechanic works. Mutations stack up, creating wildly different builds and playstyles to experiment with. But where does
What
our
division you
AI
in?
come
Come on, bro.
Well, that all goes
Tell me in
back to
chat,
this
what division
ignore
you in?
button. You see, the player only has a 3-species limit that they have to keep to. So at one point or another in the early game, the player's gonna have to decide, yeah, okay, I can do without that particular mutation. And when they hit ignore, the mutated organism should diverge completely on its own. I find this to be a really cool mechanic.
Division
because
2?
it essentially means that the
How are
player
you
is
so
responsible
ahead?
for their own competition. This means we're basically testing the player on how well they're able to assess which mutations give their species the biggest chance of survival in any particular environment. And if they choose wrong, then they risk being out-competed for nearby resources. Of course, you might ask, doesn't this just give the player the advantage at every turn since they can choose mutations and the AI can't? Well, no. Because once an AI species is out in the wild, it too will be able to speciate completely without player input, and there won't be an ignore or accept button for the player to choose between. But none of this is in the game yet. Right now, we hit ignore and nothing happens at all. So that's exactly where we're gonna start.
Okay,
So remember,
this is a great video. Recommend you watch it. Also, the person who made this is Told Master. Very few subscribers. Division 4, 10 matches. I don't know. Okay, nice. We get a goalkeeper. I'll just buy everything, because why not? Now, does that upgrade anything? No, my goalkeeper stays the same, but I think that upgrades my yup. We need center back. Literally, like an 80 center back. It's gonna help me. We have nothing good, bro. Oh my god. So annoying. Cup? No, we gotta wait a little. Tell me you can play cup. But let's buy a few sponsors here. We have 12.2 million that I wanna gamble. I don't wanna gamble much more. Let's go. Go. Bro, we're getting nothing. Dude, oh my god. Nah, man. Oh, what's that? What do you get? Yes! Oh my god! Yo! Stalking Pro Legendary. Hee. Dude. 900,000 a match. Can we beat that? Can we get something better than that? I guess not. I don't want to waste much more. I know it's in Google right now, but I'm just gonna leave it on right now. Guys, don't
Remember,
worry.
hitting the ignore button should basically do the same thing as hitting the
I'm gonna
accept
react to
button,
this video.
just automatically. This means we kind of already have all the code for this. Migrating, settling, feeding, expanding habitats, speciating. We just need a substitute player input with some sort of decision tree whenever we're dealing with an AI species. But that's a lot to deal with, so let's just start with migration. I want to be able to hit ignore and watch an AI control.
Hey, Cookie, I posted the short. I posted short, so don't worry.
Mutated organism migrate to a nearby potential habitat on its own. To do this, we need to have a function, probably in our species manager script, that searches the nearby radius for potential settlement tiles, collects them all into an array of candidates, and then picks randomly. I'll have it search through an area that's a minimum of 3 tiles away from the parent species and a maximum of 5. And as a fail-safe, in case this search returns 0 candidates, I'll widen that area to a minimum 1 tile radius and maximum of 6. Okay, so I've just done a bit of coding, and we are now testing whether AI species are able to branch off from our own species and migrate to their own habitat tile. We're just doing that bit for now. Booting up the game. Alright, we have our starting species. We'll settle it, and we'll see that our organism starts doing his thing, going back and forth between the habitat and the adjacent food source over here to feed and go home and eat and go home and eat and go home. Yeah, we see now he's reproduced, so there's more of them. And soon enough, once we get another generation of organisms in, yeah, sure enough, we have our first mutation. And here's the new thing: if we ignore this mutation, what used to happen is nothing. It literally just got ignored fully from the game. But now, if we ignore it, there's our other species, and it seems to be going, but we'll see whether it actually lands on its own tile and starts feeding. It seems to just still be going. Hopefully it doesn't keep going forever. No, there we go. He's settled. Awesome. That's great, we've done it. We can see it happen again, probably. Hell yeah, oh, that is so cool. By the way, just a side note, I am kind of new to having a game development YouTube channel, but from what I've seen on other similar channels, it seems to be customary to have your own Discord for the game. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Should I make a Discord? Let me know. So, migration is done, and now we move on to...
I say he should make a Discord. Oh, he did. Yoo-hoo. I'm not gonna join you quite yet, but I love simulation type games, so this is gonna be amazing. But I'm probably never gonna play it since it's not in Roblox. But
Speciating.
it's an amazing video.
This should be easy, as the code for that is already there, and we just need to add a function. function that tells our species manager that when an AI-controlled species gives birth to a mutated organism, then we do not prompt the player for accepting the mutation, and just skip straight to the logic we created for the ignore button. This is going to create an exponential system, where once the player rejects one mutation and the species diverges, then that species will start diverging into several other species, and each of those will also diverge, and on and on and on and on and on it goes. I am a bit worried about what that'll do to my computer, but hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. So, I'm gonna settle my default species over here near some food. There we go. Okay, ignore. And exactly as planned,
Wait, Cookie, did you end your
ignore
stream?
cause it to speciate into a different species.
remember
Now,
you
if I
made
just
the
zoom
stream.
out and fast forward, we're able to see that sure enough, from that single organism that we had at the beginning of the game, we've got an entire ocean of aquatic species, and you see that they're settling near food tiles. You got large clusters of different organisms around where there's food. But the cool thing about creating a game that's systemic, you know, it relies on like systems that interact with each other rather than like a set design of this is what's going to happen in the game, is that even though we added the tetrapod mutation into the game when it was just the player, now that we've added AI species, I didn't have to do anything, and automatically we can see that we've got this awesome emergent gameplay coming out of the system that we coded last time. As you can see, aquatic species that spent quite a while feeding on food near land evolved into tetrapods, and those tetrapods evolved into more tetrapods, and bit by bit we can see that there are species colonizing this continent over here. So this is just really cool to see. You know, I actually haven't been touching a single thing with regards to what these species are doing. I've just been watching it happen, and being able to be a player within this living ecosystem is going to be a really awesome experience. However, the question on everyone's mind, how is my computer doing? Is it about to explode? Well, I think it's still... yeah, I don't smell smoke. However, there are definitely some frame skips. If I just move the camera around, we can see that it does have some jitter. I assume this jitter is happening every time there's a bunch of new generations being triggered at the same time. And this obviously is a big no-no, so we're gonna have to do some optimizing at some point. I'm gonna put a pin in that. But anyway, yeah, this works. The final piece of the puzzle is habitat expansion. But first we have to change how that works for the player, because honestly, I'm not too happy with it. My first issue is that you can only expand, not reduce your habitat. This is something the player is definitely going to want to do at points, most likely to avoid an adjacent carnivore's habitat. But my other issue is that it's generally just pretty clunky. Currently, it's just a UI feature for reaching out to more food, which organisms react to kind of non-realistically. Organisms automatically just treat their entire expanded species habitat as home, but it would be a lot cooler if the way that expansion really worked is that once you select a tile to expand to, you'll see a single organism migrate on its own to that tile, and once it arrives, claim it, which adds the tile to the species habitat. That organism and all of its children will then treat that tile as its personal home tile, always retreating to it after eating. This would also allow for species habitats with non-adjacent tiles, which I think is also super realistic. I mean, think of penguins, for example. Okay. Oh, some of you may have already seen Brago in the last video, but I just wanted to introduce him to the newcomers.
God damn, how are you already in
Okay.
Division 1? How are you already in Division 1? I can't win games that fast, bro. Did you buy 3 times speed or something? I'm about to buy it. Like, I'm about to buy it.
Together, we are now going to test... No, don't touch, no touchy. Together, we are now going to test the new expansion system. So, okay, I'm just gonna settle this guy straight away. And as you can see, now when we hit expand, first of all, we can expand to diagonal tiles, so that's very nice. But second of all, as soon as we do it, well, it's not an immediate expansion. We can see that one of our organisms is going out to kind of scout it out, and it's only once he gets there that it's expanded. And then we can see that from there on, organisms
No
have
way you bought 3 times speed.
their own sort of home tile that they keep going back to. And there's no organisms that are crossing from one end of the habitat to the other just to get food, because that's just not realistic. You know, organisms in real life have their own sort of home, even if their species spans over an entire continent. And then the other thing is, whenever we want to, if we hit expand habitat and hold shift, bloop, then we can get rid of habitat tiles, and the organisms that had that as their home tile will retreat to a different
Why would anybody
home
ever
tile.
buy 3
So it's
times
working
speed,
great.
bro?
Now all we gotta do is
Why
apply
would
that
anybody
to
ever?
the AI.
What this needs is some
Why
kind
would
of
anybody
logic
ever
and
buy
species
3 times
manager
speed,
that
bro?
tells AI-controlled species to activate a certain branch of thinking only when settled. It needs to be asking itself,
Cookie,
is
clip
my
that,
habitat's
clip that, clip
population
that.
density too high for the food that's available here? Are there any other tiles nearby?
Oh shit! Wait, no, I just realized that. I had the fucking video going on. Oh my god, I just fucked up so hard. I just wasted 200 Robux. Okay. Fuck. Discord, Roblox. No way! W! W's in the chat for cocaine for getting out. What is that? 2 million per game. That is nice. I'm gonna. Why is Roblox white? I don't know. Let me add a display capture and display bang. And where is that display capture? I'm gonna put it right there. Alright. Are you stupid? Bro. Fucking Windows. I'm gonna delete this window capture. Display. Why is it not displaying? Bro, what is going on? Huh? Okay, now it works. Does it? What the fuck happened? When you feel the flatty. Okay, guys. We're still in Division 4. Look how fast the games are now, bro. 3 times speed is so worth it. We're gonna reach Division 1 in no time. And maybe even before my training, I'm gonna leave probably. We're gonna end the stream in probably 3.5 hours. Not 3 hours. Come back after like 2 hours. More like hours. Now we understand. Sure. Whoever's the 28 subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. Player shop. Oh, nice striker. Holy shit, that's the best fucking player, bro. Whew, 9 striker. God damn. Nah, that's good. That's great. Stock, bro. Okay, I wanna buy sponsors though. Alright, guys. Auto clicker. Or not. Let me auto click. We can do 340, I think. Let's see here. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me something crazy. Give me something crazy. If I don't get something good from this, I swear to God, if I don't get something good. Okay, guys, I don't want to go into depth. Come on. No way! We didn't get anything! Oh my God, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, we didn't get anything! $32 million. And we got nothing. Well, we're just gonna... Right now... Just gonna go and win a few games. I wanna get 19 games done. Then I can go to the to the Lord. So that wait. Ooh. Okay. So Joe super 6. Ah. 6. So yeah.
insider trading that they wouldn't even need to run the Trump.
Am I? Oh, die.
Let's get one thing straight. I never drink Sprite. It's not legal with extra hot sauce. You were holding an extra. You want a Sprite? Who said it? Shrek or Donald Trump? Did you guess it? That was Shrek. They protest like the wrestler in this. Who said it? Today's day 8. Run a mile. Can you set a stopwatch and see how long it takes me? Is Gemini. Hey Gemini. This is live now. Here's all the rewards. For every player who completes their 6 daily. 27 million players complete their telling you FP doublers and Pro Pass XP. But there will be even better. First ever skin for Trunk, the Clash Royale. Every single day, your bonus reward was tag down in the comments. Talk with it. It's so easy to communicate. This is the as you may have guessed by that name. Control. So despite that remotely rails, scales at a kilo, fly fish. Hand hold, pilot license, spoiler, gearing deferred, punches the throttle, 10 kilometers an hour to break the speed limit in a school toward the ball and with a step. That is a total of 6 whole native, so to assume. Emus, the fucking hen. Wrong. And the war turkey are they give them something? Even if it's just a few pop rocks? Are you crazy? That hearing thing was a wag tail. Oh crap! Butthole. Relax. I just wrote him a note, left some food and threw butthole inside his place when we were leaving. But Lloyd, Billy had you can't feed candy to birds. They're still.
Say a surprisingly warm meant I had to take on the retail manager responsibilities, and I just wasn't very sorry. I think an all-white plane is going to be adding a little pop of color. There's our top wing side of the body. Get that with slightly more than one brick. It's got some feet for a water landing. Shaping so unique, it's impossible for me to recreate it digitally in studio. Like this and then rotate it. We can kind of splice them. We can design some little sub-modules to round out each other. More brick to blend. And lastly, we have this one, which Harry said was a giraffe, but it's solid yellow, some sort of lemon. I'm not sure we're sure. That's the horns of our giraffe. This is an S-tier neck design, so we're going to leave that unchanged. But we will add a hint and another on that. But ours has short little stubblies. So we're going to make sure to replicate that design choice here. And a collection of Lego models. Thanks for the inspiration.
No, 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 my son. Yo, Division 2. Almost Division 1 already.
No, Mr. Please.
Dude, what is going on with my voice? Ha ha. I don't know. It says I'm live. I should be live. But it's like I don't understand if it's like very behind or it's like broken.